Hello, I'm Ronald Lewerissa, and in this short video I'm supposed to talk a little bit about myself. I live with Joan, my wonderful wife, in the old town of Delft in the Netherlands. We have two sons who have been independent for a few years. Trained as an industrial designer, I worked in the US for a few years at General Electric, designing various products, but mainly focusing on innovation and residential building. I truly loved my work at GE and life in the US, but I always had the ambition to start my own design company. I decided to return to the Netherlands, and together with Jeroen Verbrugge, we set up Flex Design. Jeroen was in many ways my kindred spirit. Under our leadership, Flex grew into one of the leading industrial design agencies in the Netherlands. Perhaps I can give you a few examples of what I design. First of all, I create a lot of structural packaging for fast-moving consumer goods, like this famous swing top bottle for girls, for instance. I also developed ergonomic postal aids that are used in the sorting process at the Dutch Mail Organization. Many of my products are widely used, but relatively anonymous, like this portable hard drive for FreeCon, for instance. But I also developed many products that are famous for their design quality. The cable turtle for Cleverline, I believe, is a good example. Those products have won prestigious design awards, and this one is even part of the permanent collection of the Museum of Modern Art. The most important notion to me was that the product is not the goal, but a means to an end. The cable turtle became a design icon, and our client Cleverline sold millions of them. This allowed them to employ people with cognitive and physical disabilities. Over the years, I felt a growing urgency to devote my time entirely to the creation of sustainable products. Products that would support a circular economy in their use of materials, their product lifespan, and their business model. I joined Generous Minds, and with Ronald Beug, I was one of the very first minds to help purpose-driven organizations in their journey to create impact. For our clients, I have different roles. I can be an innovation manager or a strategist. Very often, I'm a designer of sustainable products and sustainable packaging, and sometimes I'm a hands-on engineer. The value that I add to organizations as an innovation manager is that I bring 30 years of experience to help create the roadmap that leads to products in the sweet spot of desirability, competitiveness, and purpose. I apply our theory of change methodology to make impact also measurable. The value I add as a design manager is that I can lead design teams or work as an independent designer in the development of innovative products. Through market research, I help discover unmet needs. I use my craftsmanship to create beautiful products with a unique user experience. And yes, like any good designer, I make loads of sketches, realistic renders, and prototypes that will help to accelerate a project. My value as a hands-on engineer comes from working with our clients' teams and doing all the hard work to ensure that products meet all the different requirements. Simply put, everything needed to go to market. I have expertise in a wide variety of industries that produce physical products. These may range from fast-moving consumer goods to agricultural machines, and from office furniture to electric power tools. If you ask me what type of organizations I prefer to work for, I can say both big and small, or startups as well as established companies. I enjoy developing products for bigger, renowned companies like Hema, Lego, or Philips, because their size multiplies the impact that I can have. But I also see the need to support startups like Oyster Heaven and small-sized companies like Sapien, because they can revolutionize an industry. Sapien has developed 99% natural cleaning and personal care products, packed in bottles made from 99% recycled materials. This forces competitors to become more sustainable as well. And Oyster Heaven is crucial in the restoration of sea life with their Oyster Heaven substrates. You could call me a generalist, as I get involved in every company's life cycle stage, from vision to concept and prototype to market introduction. However, my work is always focused on innovation, design, and engineering. I have worked for clients across the globe, in many European countries, North America, but also Asia. I also have an extensive international network to set up sustainable and effective supply chains anywhere in the world. My time is limited, but I would love to start the conversation about your innovation ambitions and how we can create products for a sustainable future. If you want to team up to create impact, please reach out to me. Let's start to make some positive impact.